Hey there, Star. To what do I owe the pleasure of being pounced on?
You just appear on my channel like magic, and the first thing you're concerned about is pouncing? Well, seeing as you're here, perhaps you'd like to help me with something.
Well, it isn't so much magic in that no one in this hallway of doors seems to unlock anything. Any Fido, Rover, or Rufus could just waltz right into some pony's studio. What'd you need help for?
Well, have you ever wondered about the happily ever after at the end of just about every Disney movie? Well, I was thinking, love isn't always so good. I've seen a lot of ponies be ruined by love, yet Disney makes it out to be this all-encompassing happy thing. You know, you find love, you get with your love, and you live happily ever after.
Well, yeah, I have noticed that the majority of their movies are normally centered around the main protagonists falling in love and getting together. As a kid, I sort of preferred the movies like Jungle Book, which focused more on adventure than romance. Of course, what finally convinced the Mowgli to go live with humans was a random girl who was, let's be honest, is just a major plot convenience.
Yeah, but more often than not, love at first sight is nothing more than lust. Eventually that will fade, and leading to a loveless marriage, if they can't find something else in common. Besides both being very pretty. I mean, you have movies like Tarzan and Tangled that at least let them get to know each other. But still, even if you love someone, it doesn't always mean they're good for you. Hell, I've seen ponies waste years in bad relationships under the principle, but I love him or her. Love is not always so good for the pony in love.
There's a lot to be said for empathy of others. To move away from Disney for a moment, Discord finally learned to have empathy for others in Twilight's Kingdom. Prior to the season finale, he just figured friendship was something he could manipulate and get his own way. It was only after Tira had betrayed him after saying they were equal partners that he finally seemed to realize being friends means more than just saying you are. You need to prove it. The same can be said of love. Unless you can back it up with actions, it's just a word.
That sounds good.
Very true. If you truly love someone, you want to make them happy. But you should also want to make yourself happy. After all, you can't make others happy if you yourself are miserable. So even though one should be willing to make sacrifices for their love, one should also remember that your love wants you to be happy too.
That's true. Love is a two-way street and doesn't just benefit one person. People who are truly in love with each other are often fighting about what's best for the both of them, not one over the other. This comes in playing ahead for the future, like with having kids or a home. One side just can't say, we're having kids and disregard their partner who may not want them. This is just an example, though, and one a friend discussed with me some time ago.
Yep, so love is a bit more complicated than just fall in love, get together, and everything will be happy dandy dory forever after. For example, how did Ariel deal with the fact that Prince Eric's kingdom probably relied on fish for both trading and for food, meaning that her subjects from her old kingdom were being eaten by the subjects of her new kingdom? I, for one, would love to hear this conversation.
Even if a couple are happy together, there's going to be the chance of judgment from others, be they the parents and family, friends, or even the community. They might make the argument, you shouldn't be with this person, they aren't the same race, or they aren't the same religion, or it's the same gender, you shouldn't be together. This is something that could crop up more now that gay marriage has been legalized in America.
Yep, I don't think Rapunzel's parents would be very happy with her marrying a convicted thief, reformed or not. She would have probably been married off to another royal family eventually. But hey, it's a movie, right? Wrong. Little girls see this, and it makes them think, oh, well, love can change a man. I can make a bad man be good. No. Love can maybe encourage change, but it's really up to that person to make the effort to stop lying or cheating or being a felon. It's really up to that person, and it's very easy to fall back into bad habits. So, yeah, stop lying, Disney. And with that, I'm hungry. What do you like for lunch, Foxwell?
Well, I wouldn't mind a salad, but do you think you could get off me now? As much as I love your peppermint smell, I just realized how awkward this could look if someone were to walk in on us.
Alright.
First off, it is not peppermint. It's rosewood. And, well, I suppose I have to get up anyways to make the salad. Well, so long, my little ponies. I am Starlight Ginger Pony, and as always, don't forget to sparkle!
Greetings, my brony brethren and members of all fandoms. I am J Fox, aka Foxwell Pony, and for those of you in YouTube who do not know me, I have a DeviantArt account that's dark idea. Will link in the description below. Please check me out and let me know what you think of my content.